Welcome to this week's Wax Pack Dad. Woo! Wax Pack Dad, just like Space Mountain. Might be the oldest ride in the park with the longest line. Woo! We got 83 Donruss. We're going back to baseball, back to the well. Got 3 packs going for the big 3. And we got some auction hits. Just remember, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo! I often reminisce about when Mr. Perfect had that vignette when he threw a spiral to himself and caught it. It was pretty awesome. Golfed in 18. Pretty awesome. Bowled a 300. Pretty awesome. I feel like it's going to be like that today. Should have the music going too. Every time you open a pack up that's perfect, you're like, perfect. But I have been slumming around online auctions. Like Beetlejuice, you know? Like, hey, anybody want a Zagnut? So, I got a combination of some old cards, some new cards, all that good stuff. Trying to get a value in there somewhere, if I can. There we go. Alright, let's start this. Start these shenanigans off. Gosh, darn it all. This is stuff I should be doing off camera. But, you know, if you came here for high production values, you came to the wrong show. So, I got like this shiny Bryce Terang. Which is pretty cool. 35th anniversary. Don't know not much about new cards other than if it looks like it could catch a bass out there, it's probably pretty good. So, like that. Rookie card, Bryce Terang. He's got like 30 stolen bases this year. I know that doesn't count for much, but hey. But I'm always looking for not only Packers and Brewers, but also vintage cards that are in really good shape. So I've got a 1975 Jack Ham. And geez, on the top right corner, it's a beautiful card. We'll put that up there. This is one I probably spent too much money for. It's a Larry Allen rookie card. 3,400 out of 7,500. And just looking at it here. Autographed, West Virginia. You guys know how I like offensive linemen, so there you go, Larry Allen. Now we're going to get into the classics here. So 1968 batting leaders with 2 Hall of Famers, Tony Oliva, Danny Carter, who's got an airbrushed hat, and Biaz, Carl Yastrzemski. And one of the corners a couple of the corners are a little dinged up, but boy, it's a nice card. I think I spent $4 on this. So I don't know. You're looking at it going, would you spend $4 on this? I don't know. And then I spent another $4 on this with Harmon Killebrew, Frank Howard, and Reggie Jackson. Once again, a little off center. I tend to buy for corners, and I guess it doesn't really matter these days. You could have 4 rounded corners, and if it was centered, it'd get a better grade, which I think is stupid. That's just my own opinion, but that's kind of cool. Frank Howard had 300 plus home runs as well, so not too shabby right there. 1,000 home runs. Then I got, gosh darn it, all right, get these things out. Just some Brewer Bowman Brewer guys. Cooper Pratt's currently the second-ranked Brewer. Brock Wilken was their first-round draft pick last year. Luke Adams was kind of a throw-in on that. And Felipe Duturi is also. So I got some good cards. I think I spent, I don't know, $20 on the whole deal. So I don't know. You guys think $4, good price, bad price for something like this? You know, feel free to comment. Oh, and I've been mentioning that too, that I'm still working on that 40-year pack run from 81 to 2011. A 30-year pack run. So I've got cards coming in, pretty excited about that. So kind of an all tops 30-pack special. So be on the lookout. Probably will be 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, you can see the roller marks. I always look for that. We pulled one of these earlier this year and pulled a Wade Boggs. I would love to pull Sandberg or Gwynn out of here, which would be pretty cool. Or Cal Ripken or Nolan Ryan. Mickey Klutz. Rob Piccolo. I feel like his name should be Piccolo, though. Alright, let's get some light here. Scott Sanderson. Les Expos. Pat Tabler with the Cubbies. Louis Tiant. Mark Brohard. Jim Wolford. I think this is the first year that Donruss and Fleer really did a good job with the pictures and the quality of that. 81 and 82 were just awful, in my humble opinion. Todd Cruz. Mike Squires. Mike Ivey. Ron Hodges. Warren Cromartie. And a Steve Rogers. And a Carlos Diaz. Wow, alright. Hey, not a hit to be found. So, I was talking about Mr. Perfect, and I certainly did not golf an 18 on this. Harvey's Wall Bangers. Harvey Keene. Gary Rushish. Dick Hauser. Tim Stoddard. Look at that, La Russa. Jay Johnstone. There we go. John Butcher. Apologize for the quality here. I'm trying to get the light. Not a lot of ambient light at 9 o'clock at night. Gary Renicky. Hey! All right. I know you guys are like, wow, that's what counts as a hit. Yes, it's actually a semi-valuable card. Cool. The chicken. The chicken's going right up there. I'm sorry, Larry Allen, rookie card. Gary Gray. Joe Torre. I don't know. Yaz. Oh, that's kind of a cool card. Like that. Jim Sundberg. Jerry Ujder. And Wayne Gross. Alright, well. I pulled the San Diego chicken. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Mr. Don Baylor. Scott McGregor. Jeffrey Leonard. He just always looked perpetually like in a bad mood. Frank White. Oh, the Royals. Rich Dower. Kevin Hickey. Larry Boa. Paul Mirabella. And we've got a Hall of Famer towards the end of his career, Mr. Don Sutton. Joe Lefebvre. Don't make it be the chicken be the best card pulled today. Shane Rowley. That's what I get for talking a bunch of smack, too. Bill Campbell. 3 cards to pull it out. Bobby Johnson. All right, hey. Put my favorite player out there. I like Paul Molitor. Put Molly out there. And the Mad Hungarian, Al Arboski. So, we got a Molitor. We got a Yaz. We got a Sutton. And we got a freaking chicken. So, anyway, I think I'll be back to football cards next week. All right. Thanks for sticking with me, as always. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe, and as always, God bless.